Hi everyone, it's Najwa here, and today I'm going to show you how I made cranberry and chocolate scones. First, I'm going to combine the flour with the butter together. Here I'm using bread flour and cake flour. Next, the cake flour. You can use all-purpose flour as well if you don't have bread and cake flour. However, combining the bread and cake flour makes a tender crumb and better texture in your scones. Next, I'm going to add in baking powder as well. Just going to blitz this for a few seconds just to combine the ingredients. Next, I'm going to add some cold butter. Make sure that it's in the fridge until before you want to start making your scones. You want to make sure that the butter stays in shape as much as possible. You just want to pulse it a few seconds at a time. Once you see the flour and the butter has mixed together, you can add in the brown sugar and salt. Once that's well combined, you're going to add this to a large bowl. Now I'm going to add in the cranberries and mini chocolate chips. You can also chop up the cranberries if you'd like. I like to keep it whole. Next, you're going to make a little well in the middle and pour in about 1/3 of the milk and slowly mix it in. You don't want to over mix the dough because you want it to end up crumbly and flaky. You can see that it's a shaggy mass-ish. At this point, you can add in the rest of the milk. Next, we're going to shape the scones. Today I'm going to make it into triangles instead of rounds. You can do it in any shape that you'd like. So I'm going to flour my work surface just a bit. I'm going to take about half of the dough. You can flour on top as well in your hands, your rolling pin. Just going to shape them into a rectangle, roughly. If you want to use a round cutter, you can, but today I'm making them into triangles. You want it to be about 1 inch in height, so that when it bakes, it will rise a bit taller. Just going to cut this into half. Now you're going to repeat this step with the remaining dough. If you have any excess dough, you can cut them into rounds instead. So now I'm going to chill the dough for about 30 minutes, and while it's chilling, you're going to preheat your oven at 190 degrees Celsius. Now that it's chilled, we're going to brush it with some milk on top, and we're going to bake it for about 18 to 20 minutes or until golden. There we have it, cranberry and chocolate scones. For the full recipe, the link is in the description below. Try it for yourself, and if you enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more recipes. Once that's well combined, I'm going to place these into a large bowl.